Yo, what is up guys? Back with another Roblox studio tutorial. And today I'm going to teach you guys how to do a pulsating stroke. A pulsating text stroke. I'll show you an example right now of what exactly I mean. This is a really nice detail, a really nice feature to add to your game. So if you look really close, you'll see. Let's check. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but here, we'll just go into the geo. I'll show you real quick what I mean of how this actually works. You can mess with the script and get it to pop up more, but look at this. Yeah, so this is barely just pulsating. I'll show you a better example actually. Let's just put this up to like 9 or something. And then you should be able to see, yeah, there you go. See how it pulsates in and out. This is a really nice detail to add to your game. I add it into my quest systems like claim or something, and you'll see it's a nice little feature to add. Nothing crazy, but I mean, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that right now. So first things first, make sure you have a screen GUI in your text. You can put this in any text because we're going to be using script.parent as a reference. So just put this in any text to script. Then first thing we're going to say is tweenservice. We're going to reference that. Then we're going to reference our text label, which is script.parent. So this text right here. Then we're just going to, well, actually, you don't have to do this UI scale. This is for something else I was doing. Then we're going to actually put a stroke inside, and we're going to reference that right here as a stroke. So I put my stroke as green with a big thickness. If you want it to pop out more, you can use a more vibrant color. Mess around with the thickness, mess around with the transparency in here. Then we're gonna make our pulse info. The key here is when we use tweeninfo.new, we're using -1 and true. The reason why we use -1 is because -1 as the fourth parameter or argument will make it go do it forever. So this tween will run forever, basically. Like it will just repeat as many times as possible. And then we run true as our fifth one, so it reverses, so it goes in and out. So it goes back to the original transparency. So the transparency of the stroke is 0. Then it's going to tween the 0.9, and then because we have this true, it's going to go back to 0, and then 0.9. And the reason it's going to keep doing that is because we have this -1 to repeat that over and over. So this true is gonna run as long as how many times we're gonna repeat. And since we're repeating forever, it's just going to keep going to 0 transparency, then 0.9, 0, 0.9, and it's going to be pulsating stroke. So yeah, write your pulse tween, create the service. With it, I like to use sine as the easing style because it's if you've seen a sine graph, if you took any calculus or any math classes or trigonometry, you know how a sine graph looks like. It's kind of like on a gentle wave. I like that. You can mess around with this however you'd like. I use in out because it's forward and then reverse. It's just nice. I do it for 1 second. I can put it for 0.25 and it'll be a fast tween. Like even right now, like look at that. Yeah, it's like you can use that for like urgent messages in your game or something like that. I don't know. Maybe if it like an exclamation mark, oh, your quest is ready or something. And then yeah, that's about it. Just these lines of code. This Bob script right here, this function, you can use this for just about anything. This is an add-on, a bonus to this. So Bob's up and down. You don't have to do this. This is completely optional and up to you. Yeah, you can just say optional Bob effect. And then yeah, but just know the transparency is this number right here. You can just mess around with it, see what you want it to be, and that's really about it for this pulsating stroke. Just using some tween service, just a couple lines of code. So we're just gonna do this, and then boom, yeah, very nice feature. Looks very good. I put it on text labels. You can put it on frames. I don't really think that looks nice, but images, text labels, text buttons, stuff like that, I would put this on definitely. Frames, I would rather do like a rotating gradient. I can show you guys that in the next video if you'd like. And that's really about it. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe if you want to see more tutorials. That's really about it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.